Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Success Coaching for a Better World. My name is Coach Manny Nowak, and as always, I'm excited to be here today. Got the Hawaiian shirt on because today we're going to talk about sales success. And sales success means I'm able to enjoy the things in life, being able to do things, right? I mean, if you're successful at sales, wow. So, sales is a numbers game, and we're going to talk about 7 things that work today. But I want you to take a few minutes, and I want us to just think that sales is a numbers game. What does that mean? It means that the more people that you see, the greater chance you have to sell. The more calls you make, the greater you have to see. The more connections you make. Sales is a hustle game. It's a working game. It is hard work. Don't let anyone ever tell you anything else. Sales is very hard work. And it isn't easy. And it's very frustrating at times. But if you follow a sales plan, you will make more money and have more success and have more opportunity than you can imagine. So let's talk about that today. If you want to find us, of course, there's the website. New book out. Should be accessible from the website. Get a copy. We got some great things on success going. But let's talk about sales today. And let's talk about the 7 techniques. And these aren't all. These are 7 techniques that work. But I can tell you, you have to do these 7 for you to be successful. Let's take a look. Number 1, make cold calls every day. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if you don't want to do it. I don't care if it's tough. Pick up the phone. Go knock on the doors. Cold calls are a necessity of successful sales. Don't think any other way. Cold calls are something you have to make, and you have to make them every day if you want to be successful. I don't care what your number is. Pick a number, but make it every day. Make cold calls every day. Now, you don't necessarily have to do the same cold way every day. Like one day you can do them on the phone, one day you can walk, but every day, new people that you didn't know, make the calls. That's how you create the success you're looking for. Every day. Number 2, send emails every day. Man, I remember before emails, before voicemail, it was tough selling because you didn't have those great tools. Today, I can stay connected with every prospect, whether I have 100, 500, 1,000, 5,000. It doesn't matter. Email's so easy. So what I want you to do is I want you to find some people, and I want you to stay connected with some of your people using email. Email does not replace cold calling. Please note that on your sheet. It does not replace cold calling. Emailing is another sales technique. It's a way to stay connected, and it's a way to make initial connection. But the 2 are both necessary, and the same thing. Emails, a number every day you can work with. Number 3, return calls every day. Isn't it terrible? When I call you and you don't call me back or try to call me back today, that's rude. It's very rude. Pick up the phone and call. You need to return calls. Everybody called you, you need to at least try to call them back today. Do it. Number 4. Follow-up calls. If you said to me, Manny, I'll call you back next Wednesday, I expect you to call me back next Wednesday. Not Monday and not Friday. I expect you to call me Wednesday. And further, a better technique is, I'm going to call you back next Wednesday. Is Wednesday a good day for me to call you? What time Wednesday is the best time for me to call you? Get it nailed down, put it in your planner, put it in your electronic tools today, and make the message come up. Come on. Why wouldn't you call me back when you said you were going to? Okay, number 5, build the prospect list every day. Every day, I want you to work on your prospect list. Every day, I want you to add to your prospect list. Every day. I know some industries that may only be on one person you might be able to add. Some it might be 10 or 20. Pick the number, do it, and again, make the cold calls, send the emails, build the prospect list. You do these things, and you'll be amazed at what happens. Number 6, read, listen, and learn. If you want to know what a sales car looks like, it doesn't have a radio on it, and the only kind of media that works is stuff that's on education, inspiration, or motivation. When you're in your car, you got to be getting inspired, motivated, or educated. And you don't get that by listening to music or sports talk radio. I know you might love it, but that's not what you're supposed to be doing when you're in the car. You're supposed to be getting better at what you do. You're working. Your car is part of your work environment. Start listening to something. You have to read at least one nonfiction book every month. I suggest more, but at least one. You've got to start somewhere. You've got to listen to a CD every day. And I don't mean one time, I mean many times. Do you want to play with the pros? Or do you want to continue to struggle? Do you want to make money? Do you want to be a superstar? We all love to watch sports, and we all admire the great stars in sports, don't we? You know, if you can sell, you can be a superstar in the sales process. But just like the professional athlete, it takes a lot of work. Number 7, try something new every day. I don't care if it's a new way to say hello, it's a new way to close, it's a new way to make a cold call, but get innovative. Add something. You want to get innovative? Leave these things alone, but try something else to add to it, to make it even more. These are 7 things. I can guarantee you, as someone who has worked in sales for many, many years and run Salesforce, you do these things, there's many more things you can do. You do these things, you will be successful. You don't do these things, you will not be successful. Not in the long run. And remember, sales you never have enough customers, you never have enough business, because when you have enough, then you should retire and let somebody else take over. Because that means you have all you need and you can retire. So remember, let me just run through these because I can't emphasize enough the importance of doing this. Get out there and make the calls every day. Send emails every day. Return calls and make the follow-up calls. Don't put it off. I don't care if it's one day. If you said you were going to call Wednesday. Build that prospect list. Get educated. Start using your car for what it was made for as a salesperson. To inspire, educate, and motivate. And finally, try something new every day. You do this stuff? Try it. Go out there for 90 days and do this. Watch what happens to your numbers. It's Coach Manny Nowak. Get a copy of our new book, Failure Creates Success. Go out to the website. It's out there. We want you to have it. We're going to do a lot on sales this year because everybody out there is crying. I was reading an article the other day about CEOs are finally saying, we got to do something with sales. Guess what? You as a salesperson drive the process. You drive the success. You make it happen. It's Coach Manny Nowak saying, have a great week. Go out there and make some money. Go out there and make some sales. Success is yours. Thank you.